It's literally stupid to use a 25% effective tax rate in your retirement planning. I'm literally going to prove it to you right now. You ready? This is so easy to do. If you're doing that, if someone is using that you're hiring or some software package or anything like that is using it, or yourself, if your husband, Mrs. Smith, Mr. Smith is using a 25% tax bracket, crumple your hands, crump his software, send it to Dresden so we're going to get firebombed with all the innocent civilians in Germany and say, we're starting from scratch. We're building starting from scratch because this is dumb. And my old buddy Josh is going to prove it to us once and for all. So check this out. All right, so here we go. This is from the Tax Foundation. I don't know how I missed this. It came out January 26th, so it's already 2 weeks old. I missed it, your old buddy Josh, because it's not a great headline. So you gotta sell it. You gotta sell it, Pol Pot. You gotta sell it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my goodness, this Pol Pot's a scumbag. But we never talked about Pol Pot. And Pol Pot came back from dead and says, "Why is no one talking about me? Because he didn't sell it the way you're supposed to sell it." If you guys will know what I'm talking about. All right, so summary of the latest federal income tax data 2023. So I love Tax Foundation. They're big righties. I'm sure they're giving all their money from Koch Foundation and other Pete Peterson Foundation, who just somehow was an obscure CEO of a small manufacturing shop in Plainsville, Illinois, or something like that, and all of a sudden was just plucked out of nowhere from the Rockefellers in 1968, and then became one of the top wealthiest men in the world. That's weird. That's nothing weird there. You're a conspiracy theorist. It ain't conspiracy, baby. It's conspiracy factualist, or theory is a fact. All right, so let's go here. So we got, I got so many videos I'm going to do on this because there's so much wonderful, wonderful stuff in here. The Tax Foundation, some of it they get, some of it they miss. And we just download this stuff. You can see right here. You can download it right here, which I did, put into Google Sheets. And you can see right here. Unless you're to be a top 25% tax bracket, you'd have to be in the top 1% of income, which means your average income would be, we're going to take this, we're going to go equals this divided by that. That means you'd have had to make $1.76 million of income to be paying an effective tax rate that's higher, 25%. I don't think you're watching me if you're making that kind of scratch, dude. I don't. So now let's go to the bottom 50%. Their average tax rate was 3.1%. So we take this and we divide it by that. That means their average income was 16. Is that right? Yeah, that. Did I get that? B equals B. What's that? G6 divided by G3. Yeah. Their average AGI was $16,000. Right? And now, remember, AGI, what doesn't flow to AGI? Oh, Roth IRA distributions, return of principal by savings accounts. So if you sell your house for $500,000 and you're living off your house, that doesn't flow to your 1040. Transfer payments, Medicaid, Section 8 housing and whatnot, doesn't flow. AFDC, WIC, none of that flows to the 1040. If you don't make that much in Social Security, I've already shown you, if all you have is Social Security as a bulk of your income, it doesn't flow to your 1040 either. Your bottom AGI, it doesn't flow there, guys. It just does not. So you're like, no one's living off 16,000. Yeah, damn right. No one is literally living off 16,000. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. Here's old Kevin Sample. We're saying he's living off his only income is Social Security. All right, $43,000. Where's his AGI? Let's go to AGI. Right there, nothing. But wait, he's got $43,000 of income. What shows on his AGI? Nothing. If we go back to this right here, what does this say? It will say adjusted gross income. Isn't that weird? So even though Kevin Sample is making more than $16,000, he has no income tax because it's all Social Security. Again, you're stupid if you're using a 25% effective tax rate in your retirement plan. Don't do that, man. Now, look, if you're making over 1.7 million, sure, by all means. But again, if you're watching, you're making that kind of scratch, you're not watching me because I'm not your kind of guy. So come on, man. Can we be realistic here? All right, lots more to come on this. There's so much freaking gravy in this document I just love. And I'm going to take on some of your, well, mine too, actually. Maybe the left was somewhat right when it came to income taxes. I hate to say it, but I'm somewhat convinced now. Doesn't mean a lefty. More to come. Hang tight. We'll see you.